Another thing I want to talk about, love. I love that kid. He's my everything. I have parents. I have brothers. I have a sister. I have friends. I have family. I love them all. I always try to live by a rule. If I have this feeling of just gratitude or love, I mean, for example, there have been times whenever I've sat there and thought about my dad. And I'll think about some of the things he did when we were kids. In hindsight, it's like, that was very loving. And I'll have this big, great appreciation build up in me. And I want to let him know that I appreciate him and I love him. So I'll call him up and tell him. And he might think it's out of the blue and, what was that about? And he might even think that's probably not Trevor. He's usually a jerk. Don't say that about me, Dad. Point is, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Tell somebody you love them. Tell that person that you love them. If you think to yourself, I wonder if my wife knows that I love her. Maybe I don't say it enough. Just say it. Just say it. If you think your kids, if you have to think to yourself and go, my kids know I love them, right? Just go tell them. Go say I love you. It's the easiest thing, and yet it seems to be the most complicated thing to show affection or to show appreciation. Just go tell them. Say it. Don't be afraid to say it. Too many people let things go, and then before you know it, someone's dead, and you can't say it ever again. I mean, it's a fact of life. I recently heard of some horrible news with a former coworker and a family situation that came up with him, and it's just horribly tragic, horrible. And it's like, what do you say to that? Just tell them you're sorry. Just tell them it's going to be okay. Anyway, beside the point. Go tell somebody you love them. Find those deep feelings. Find those emotional connections that you have with different people. And meditate on how wonderful they are. Yeah, these people might piss you off. These people might irritate you like crazy. They might be the only ones who can actually dig deep down into your skin and just... Go tell them you love them. Because that's a special bond that you don't have with a lot of people. Go tell them you love them.